Alright, this is the Lenovo 3000 N500 laptop screen replacement tutorial video. We got our screen from laptopscreen.com. They asked us to make a tutorial video, and so we're doing that now. We have taken apart the laptop so we can easily show you how to do this. And the first step is to take the battery out so you don't electrocute yourself. And then the next step is to take off all these plastic little nubs that surround the laptop screen. Should be taking this out. Alright. And then the next step is to remove the 6 screws that surround the outside bevel. We've already done this. So we move along to the next step, which is to remove this bevel from around the screen. Giving extra care around the hinges down here. Now the next step is to remove these 2 screws from the back of the bevel that holds it onto the metal framing. Drop this back off now. And now, what you want to do is carefully remove this plastic part and take off the connecting wire to this laptop screen. Take this back up. Now the next thing is there's 4 screws running down the length on either side, and you just want to remove those. Put those aside. And now your screen is free to take off. And now from here, basically just reversing the entire process with putting it all back on. Alright, now we have these 2 screws in on top. Getting those in is the hardest part of replacing the screen. You need to balance it and hold it up while you're screwing them in. Now you just go down and down the line and pop them right in. So now that we have all 8 of these screwed in, the next step is then to come in here and carefully reattach the connecting wire. There we go. And then reapply the sticky adhesive. The next thing now is to plug in your next 2 connectors to this bottom plate here. As you can see, unscrewing that I would recommend. It makes plugging these two things in much easier. And a quick re-screw. Right, from here, now it's a pretty easy reverse action of everything that we've just previously done. You just snap this back into place. There's small little grooves that it fits into. Just screw back in all the screws where they belong, which is right here and here on the top. Alright, now that we have these four screwed in to the back end of the bevel, you want to make sure you're screwing these four in to the outside screw points, because if you don't, they will be in the way of you trying to screw in the next step screws. So now what we want to do is put on the front bevel, taking care to fully snap it into place all the way around, and re-screw in these four screws, two on the top here and here, and then two more on the bottom. Right here. And here. And the last thing is you're going to want to replace all these square little plastic nubs over top of where all the screws are. And then the last step is to turn it on and see if it works. No. Actually, the last step is to put the battery back in. Make sure it has power. And then turn it on. See if it works. And it does.
Lights in the way.
Working like a charm.